Misspoke earlier when I said we were going on turn 7. Use the zoom feature. And we were on turn 8. That's a mistake we made last time. Was moving that marker. So we are now on turn 8. And we will roll for initiative for the last turn. And here's a little quick look over the board. English squandered a nice lead. I think they had a lead of like 13 points, maybe 12, at least 10. I had a feeling it was up there around 14, but they have gone downhill ever since, and it's all a matter of leaders, I guess. Now the English or the French are a little bit weak on leaders, so pendulum is swinging the other way. We still have both leaders on the board, though, but nobody will get a scenario modifier of home court advantage when a king is in their home territory. Alright, so we'll be rolling unmodified die rolls. English for the initiative. Rolls a 3. French answer with a 2, so it'll stay the way it is. English impulses first. English. Oh, let me see here. We take that other die roll 2, we add 2. I believe that's what it is. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Adds 2, so he'll be going with a 4. And the French go down here with a 3. There you go. Took the losing die roll. Let me make sure we had that right. We'll be right back. Alright, so for the first move will be the English. Winning the initiative die roll. One thing I've noticed, I have to take note of in this game before I moved is who's the Leonidas? Who's the leader on this map that is just going to kick butt, motivate his troop, and take names? And in this right here, luckily for the English, it is, we'll zoom in on him, old Henry V. And old Henry V is gathered himself quite the assortment of longbowmen, and he gets to add that 6 dice on any die roll he has. If you look underneath there, he gets his regular, what is less, 6 or 6. All right, well, he's going to throw 6 here, then he's adding, he's rolling 12 dice. So, Henry V is he's an army all by himself, so we're just going to take him as our first impulse. And how do I want to do this? Because I do have a plan for everyone else. He's just going to move over here from England into Normandy. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Bad camera work. That will take care of our lone impulse. I've been looking, I got a strategy for the French too, so we'll be right back to see what the French move wants to be in response. But yeah, that's the obvious move right there. We'll be right back. French move. Crossing the, I don't know, I guess that's just is that the Bay of Biscay? I don't know my water. I know it's English Channel there, but anyway, crossing the old bay here, and we will go from Aquitaine to Brittany, Brittany, and that will take care of the English move. Now, what I just want to do there is get him over there. It's a nice little spot, a 2-ranked province. Although Province over here is a 2-ranker too. But that'll take more movement, more impulses than we have. Make sure I got enough impulses to do what I want to do. I'm pretty sure I do here, so that'll take care of the French. Oddly enough, the English say, that was kind of a goofy move, but we'll see what's up. And we'll plot the next move for the English. Be right back. Alright, had a technical difficulty. So let me catch up on what's going on. It's still waiting for the French to move. English just made their move by moving Henry into a spot here to take on the French king. Now it's the French turn, so I believe what I want to do with the French is get my king out of there. So the king's going to move. I can't move because I have more leaders in the area than the opposition. And I'm moving here, making me the aggressor in this one. not really a. But he's by himself. He has no troops, so we'll see how that goes. He's gonna roll 2 dice. I think is all he's gonna roll. That's it. So we'll see what's up. He beats me in bravery and everything else, but we'll get to it when the battle comes. That will take care of the loan. French impulse 1 left. What will the English do in response with their 2 impulses they have left? Be right back. Alright, well, like if I move Edward of York in there across the river, he'll definitely wipe everybody out, but he has no gunners. So probably the smart thing would do just to be to retreat into the fortifications. Therefore, with not that bad of an army himself to face the French in a field battle, but with gunners, English move. We're going to move our king into Isle de France. And let me see if I can move up to 3 units in there with him. He's definitely going to be leading the way. He'll have to take control because he outranks everybody else. I'm trying to think of who else I'd want to bring in there with me though. For cannon fodder. Let's bring in Edward. Or no, Henry. We'll bring in Henry. Well, Henry can do some other stuff somewhere else. We'll bring in Edward of York. So we'll bring in 2 leaders across the river. We're allowed 3. But that will be it. We will lock in with a English aggressor marker. And there we go. It is on. Now the French can still move in and out because they have a leader advantage. 1, 2, 3, and you count the marker 2 as 4 versus 2. English can't go nowhere. They're locked. Alright, that is it for us. Looking for the last impulses. This is really a good part of the game right here. We gotta see what the French are gonna do in response. Be right back. Alright, not sure what kind of move it is. I was maybe gonna move some units in there to help my king. But I guess he'll be alright. We gotta hold on to the home area. Therefore, the English are going to pass, or French are going to pass. It is now the English turn. Final movement. We'll be right back. Alright, for the French, or for the English, last impulse. They're going to move their Henry V. With this, I want to check this force out, see how good it is on the battlefield. He'll outrank this leader here, and I'm going to move him into Picardy. I want to see this force on the field. See if what I think is going to happen is going to happen. He'll outrank him, and he will go against the English Henry. Now the English Henry's braver, but he's only rolling 2 dice. We'll see. I go Henry V with all his longbow. I'm not going to outdo him. Let me see there. He's already the aggressor. We got the aggressor markers all set to go the right way. Everybody's good to go. We're going to call that a phase. And we'll move on to the ever interesting and important battle phases. And this one here is no less. We'll see how these strategies and mechanics of the game play out. And they're going for it. French went and took a little slight lead. A little 1 victory point lead. Now I think they're going to, it looks to me like they're going to lose it. We'll see how good these battles are and how I do them with my leaders and the strategy. But like I said, the pendulum was swinging. And the English, with their longbowmen, I think are now going to start making a difference. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back.